Goztepe can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can...
Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Bruyne. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Ter Stegen clears it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Osimhen. Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can clear their lines. Goztepe are looking to go forward now. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hits one! It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, what a ball is in here! And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. That has been cut short.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Davids succumbs to the pressure. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught now, and again! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Osimhen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Osimhen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Davids. Played into space out wide. Decent hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pulls it back. This time, surely! That's really well cleared. Played it again. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gnabry with the delivery. Haaland!
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well played. Davids. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. David! Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Koundé makes the interception. And they've got rid. Now it's Gnabry. Aims beyond the defence. Courtois can pick that up. Koundé. And he skips past his man. Haaland! Bassi tries to clear.
There will be 1 minute.
Gnabry. Oh, what has happened? And the shot! That's a sharp pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
From today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Courtois is there to clear.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Pass is just off target. Tomori. Lovely. Can he finish? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Bassi. And that is out of play. And it's Fabinho. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a throw. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Zaire Emery. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Davids. Van Dijk. And here's Haaland. There's the hit! And he's straight offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And he welcomes it in. He's in a good position here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Goztepe have it back and can go again. That has ended up in no man's land. Goztepe still have the cards to affect this game. Mendes providing an outlet on that flank. De Bruyne. Osimhen. Mbappe. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar. And he'll shoot here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Well timed, excellent interception. Davids. It's a good spell of possession, this. Fabinho is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Goztepe making another change here. Deftly away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Pedri.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Pedri. Davids. Pedri. Koundé. And the counter is on. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Haaland. And that could set him on his way.
Goztepe truly seemed to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
There will be 3 minutes.
Pass is intercepted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he put it away? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. And that's that. Goztepe have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter...